hello and welcome. I have here my friends from Germany and from Australia, the actors, the main cast of Iron Sky with me down in Helsinki.
Down in Helsinki.
Indeed.
Bringing it up, man.
We have Götz playing Klaus, we have Julia playing Renate, and we have Chris playing Washington, James Washington, sir. Got a couple of questions to you coming from the internet. And
Ooh. Is that a new invention?
Yeah,
That's internet?
something everybody's talking about now. A couple of questions that the fans wanted to know, and here are the answers. So, starting one is with Ayessa Vavandia. Yeah, the question is, and I'm going to go through with you, each one of you with this one, is who inspired you to be an actor?
Oh, actually, I saw a film called Fame. And do you know that one? That was, Alan Parker. Fame. And that was actually the trigger for me to become an actor because I wanted to go to one of those drama schools. That was really cool. Yeah, it's true.
All right, Julia, who inspired you to be an actress?
Film noir. And actually, Iron Sky has a little bit of this lightning of the film noir movies. So, yeah, I have to think about this question before I can give you a proper answer.
You actually gave one already. You didn't just notice it. How about you, Mr. Kirby?
Wow. Well, you know what? I'll put it this way. I'll put it this way. You know, I was always a bit of a class clown. You know what I mean? And I guess growing up, I sort of viewed the world in an askewed way. You know, but it had to be my mom. And the reason why I say that is because we used to go to movies, right? And I was just a little kid, and she'd take me to these like R-rated movies and things like that. And the reason why, she says, is because, look, you know what? I'd rather have you see, really good art instead of having to, sort of deal with stuff on the streets, right? And then we went to this revival, and I saw Sidney Poitier, and I was just kind of like, wow, you know. But still, it didn't really take hold until, I sort of had the courage when I was older to actually kind of go, okay, I can do this. And then once I kind of gave myself permission to do it, it was nothing like it. It was almost like I felt like, yeah, I'm supposed to be here.
And continuing on the same sort of a topic here, we have Jari Saarinen, who I suspect be from Finland, to ask what made you interested about Iron Sky as an actor.
Okay. Look, I know for me, really it does have, obviously it has its moments, but I do think the core of it does have, it says something. It does say something. And no matter what, view you want to look at it from, it tells the story of people, in a certain way, but it does. It's people in a certain situation. It just tells that story, and it tells it in a way that really I hadn't seen in a long time. And so, there you go.
Because I have a very multicultural friends around me, and also the area in Berlin where I live is very, very multicultural. I have Turkish, Jewish, Jamaican, Spanish, French, like all kind of religions and nations around me. So I was always thinking about how does this come, that you're like the racism, how does this develops and comes up in your mind. And I think it's kind of interesting if you grew up in the second generation on the moon, what my character does, and you're totally brainwashed, and yet you just don't know better. And I think uneducation, and if you just can't compare something, so I think it's so, then this gets kind of dangerous. So I think it's very important. And actually for this, the internet is very good. So everybody has the access to get knowledge. And yeah, I think this film really has a deeper meaning. And under all this humor and all these actions, things are going on, there's really a message that is delivered in a really beautiful and really edgy way, and that's what I loved about this character. To play.
That was very beautiful said. Thank you.
Quite poetic.
Yeah, man.
Well, to be quite frank with you, I read the script. So, and I think it's a wicked idea to have Nazis on the moon that come back to Earth trying to conquer it, and I think, the rest is said.
Well said there too. I read the script because hopefully that is the one reason. So my next question is why this comes from Matthew D. Lane and it's all written in caps. So should I shout this? Why is this film going to be so fucking awesome?
Well, it has a great cast, it has a great director, it has a great team. It is Finnish, god damn it!
It's a mixture between, for me, it's like of Inglourious Bastards, Sin City, old French movies, film noirs, the edgy, freaky humor of these guys around me, and the Finnish black humor.
I'm just gonna sum it up in one word. BAM!
Regarding the stunts, this is Noel Reed from Noel Reed Jr. Sorry. Regarding the stunts, how far are you willing to go regarding the stunts?
Oh, and obviously he puts the mic in my face. All right, you know what? I am my own stunt man, okay? I'll just, yeah. If I got to fall, I'll fall. If I get up, I gotta get up. If I trip, which I always do, I will.
Julia.
I always like to kick ass.
Well, my entire life is so dangerous that I'm constantly a stuntman myself. So, yeah.
Good. So we don't actually need any stuntmen here. That's good. All right. Thanks for the questions. And should I say send more in? Actually, please don't. No, we will be answering more questions at another appropriate time, probably. Thanks for this. And yeah.
Thank you. Bye. See you soon.